Good late afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day, and whilst using my selfie stick. Just my after the live gig video. Still dealing with this issue right now. It's crazy. Okay, I got rid of Zoe again. You have to excuse me, I wore a hat for the show and I have my hair's like lifeless now and just hanging there. Anyhow, I'm dropping in to let you know who the loungers are and why. Loungers of the week, the lows, L-O-W, low, I tell you, low, not high, but low. Cryptic Thinker and Green Song, and basically, it's for the same reason, exactly. I wrote it down, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm known to do. They both seem to have a lot in common, including having open minds, which I really appreciate. Like today we talked a little bit about David Icke, and I was, trying to explain while playing the game that, I don't necessarily think everybody is out there who gets some things maybe wrong, don't know, is necessarily controlled opposition. I think, perhaps they were fed wrong information. Perhaps they get a lot of things right, and just in life, people only concentrate on one thing about them or one thing they've researched, and they make fun of them and all that jazz. And I just don't, I think there's more to a person than maybe just one aspect of his or her research. So, okay, open minds. In fact, Cryptic Thinker dropped in and said that she enjoys Ike, and I noticed some other people are starting to look into him lately. Okay, they enjoy alternative research, and they both recommend various alternative researchers to me, by way of videos or articles, things like that, or books to read, stuff like that. So, and they both seem to be very peaceful, anti-war, and they care about others. So those are your loungers and why, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. And I'm going to name everyone who came into the lounge today as well, because that's what I do now. Pat Hacker was first on the scene, ladies and gentlemen. Pat Hacker is Valdos, Mark Damon, Gene, Nicholas, Watcher, Vesper Martini, new lounger. A lot of fun. Really knew all the answers. It was crazy. Share Bear. Haven't seen Share Bear in a while. Best Music, RB, Dewey, Stoner Grandma, The Fly, Scott Ninja Smoker, This Old Stoner, Benny Loco, Charity Oswald, Peter Pot, Kelly, Rudy, Jeremy, Deborah, 1, 2, 3, Older Hippie Chick, Rocks, Kathleen, Rita, Mad Max, Denise, Cryptic Thinker, 1 Stoner, 2 Cats, Ruby Slippers, Molly, and Charles, and there was somebody else that came in, Max. Mad Max came into that lounge. It just hit me now. I forgot to write it down. I'm doing it right this minute, ladies and gentlemen. Mad Max was in the lounge, and I kept just barely missing him or her. I assume it's a him, but you never know. So, I used to think Cryptic Thinker was a guy. I thought it was a guy, and it's not. It's a lady. She's a lady. Okay, I'm sorry. At any rate, that's really all. Here comes Zoe again. She is relentless. She won't give up. She's driving me to drink, quite frankly. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember that war is indeed a racket, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take my word for this. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Go over to Jeremy Chase. Did Jeremy make this list? Jeremy should be on this list. Well, this is odd. Hold on, please. Jeremy's indeed on the list. Over to Jeremy Chase channel, just Jeremy, new word Chase, and he has in his playlist some Smedley Butler jazz. So, okay, now I'm done. Love you. Here's Zoe. Let me get her. She's desperate to be a part of it. Come on. Wonder if Bernadette would come out here if I called her. There's my Zoe. Look at her. And then she doesn't have a tail, the poor thing. People ask me if I chopped it off and stuff, and the answer is yes, of course we did. She's a Manx kitty from the Isle of Man. Okay, bye, Zoe. Love you.